Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown.
Main Street.
Hi!
300.
Oh my gosh, look at all of the stuff.
I made it. I can retire.
Look at all of the confetti, and
Explosions.
you can't even see us through all the confetti.
That's a lot of explosions.
Hats. Veronica says hats. We're not wearing hats.
300.
We have puppets, Muppets, Fuppets, puppets.
Tuck it.
We have the flu. That's
Yeah,
another
so
thing that we have.
Let's start this off with I'm going to die on the stream. Live. Death. We're going to have live death.
Live death.
A snuff film. Who
It
knew?
makes sense for the 300th episode for me just to bow out ungracefully and keel over on the table. I'm sick as a dog. It's not COVID, but my head is killing me.
We have the
It had to
flu.
be today.
I'm a little, so yesterday was like, my real bad day was Friday. Was my real bad day.
That was Christmas Day, after day after Christmas, right?
It was the day after Christmas. Christmas was iffy for me. The day after Christmas was bad.
Yeah.
Yesterday wasn't great. Today I feel a little better.
I held out.
I don't feel much better, but I feel enough better that I'm here.
Well, you were getting drunk on
NyQuil.
NyQuil yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't
And
even
now
wear a
today
flu shot.
Justin's got it bad.
You're lucky I'm here.
Guys,
But I can't miss the 300.
look at
This is
that
300.
animated. Look, can you look at the animated 300? Can you appreciate the
I'm
animated
loving
300
it.
I created?
Listen,
I made that.
Penelope and
I made
Kevin
that.
pointed something out. There are TV shows that they might be some of your favorite TV shows, the most iconic TV shows
I have a list.
that never made it to 300 episodes.
This is a list of shows that you may or may not care about that did not make it to 300 episodes. There's someone here that I was shocked by. Friends, 235 episodes.
So 100 episodes is like syndication, right? Is somebody going to pick this up and start syndicating it?
Kevin and I talked about that earlier. The X-Files, 217 episodes.
So we got more episodes in the X-Files.
Dragon Ball Z,
And just as good writing.
George.
Really?
Dragon Ball Z, 291 episodes.
And nothing has happened in those episodes.
MASH,
Oh.
You're shitting me.
259 episodes.
We have more
I
episodes
wouldn't have
than
believed
MASH.
that.
We have more episodes.
This is where I'm going to
than
say
MASH.
goodbye. I'm going to write it in toys on the ground. And you guys can see it at the end. 300 is a hell of a celebration. I can't believe this unscripted insanity. We've been doing it for 5 years, 300 times. I can't imagine the amount of toys that we've gotten into, and collectibles that we've gotten into everyone's hands.
Yeah, so Veronica, thank you, Veronica. Today there's also an Eagles game. We're up against an Eagles game, which is never good for our numbers, but it is what it is. Veronica, I appreciate you being here and paying attention to us for all this time. And hanging out with
I
us
think
while we commiserate.
The Eagles have been playing like I feel, so.
I can say the score occasionally if people would like that.
If anybody wants to just jump in and say, what's the most memorable thing you've gotten from us, from Bartertown? Or, you know, your funniest moment. We'll read everything out loud. We're not going to go hard on selling today. We got some stuff to sell. We have a new.
There's a lot. So on 200, our 200th episode.
You take over. I'm going to nap.
On our 200th episode, you just immediately fell down, looked like a gnome with your little hat on.
We do.
On our 200th episode, we unveiled segments. 300 is no different. We are unveiling a new segment today. I don't want to give away too much. Like, what do we want to do exactly, and in what order?
Let's just jump right into the segment and start selling stuff.
Well, so selling stuff isn't a segment. Selling stuff is the thing we do.
Isn't Selena,
then do
didn't
it.
Selena choose some stuff?
Selena has we have a new segment. Should we jump into the new segment?
Yes.
All right, we're going to unveil our new segment.
Hang on a second. Let me speak to my adoring public.
Oh, yes, her adoring public.
Herman is back, and the dog is too. The dog made her.
Veronica loves the frog squirt gun that she got for her bestie on the stream. I love that. That's not a euphemism. It was actually a squirt gun shaped like a frog.
Is that back in the socks days? Remember the?
No, that was like a month ago.
Oh.
It was like 2 months ago or something. We found it in the garage.
There's really goofy stuff.
Yes,
Hats.
Kermit and Tucker are both back in the house. Let's just start. Well, the first thing we should do is, I guess, talk about who we are and what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
We are
Like you don't know.
like you don't know. We are Penelope and Justin, your Farpoint Nostalgineers, coming to you live from the Farpoint Museum here in Farpoint Toys, in Maysville, New Jersey.
Farpoint Infirmary.
We do this live stream thing every Sunday at 5 o'clock in some way, shape, or form. This is week 300. We have been doing this 300 straight weeks, only ever missing one in the entire history of the 300. That's quite a feat.
Been done in some form. Or
I don't
another.
want to pat myself on the back, but that's like a big thing.
It's crazy. It's all this unscripted, crazy live.
Jack said he's gotten so many things from us that he's always wanted. His favorite memory was meeting us in person.
That was a good one for us.
And
too.
we are his friends that have a toy store.
How
I
cool
think
is it
that's really
that
cool.
we met
I love
someone
that.
someone that we met online on a video show we do for our store. We actually met in real life in California.
Yeah.
And
Listen,
his wife. That's amazing.
I love that people are doing this live, but we also have a bunch of
Yeah, we got some.
we have things prepared. Yes, and the F off blanket. There's been a lot of really good things to talk about. We're Justin and Penelope. We do this every Sunday. We sell stuff. We annoy each other. We hurt our legs. We talk.
We sing.
We sing. We tell funny
We have
stories.
VIPs.
You have
We cough,
VIPs?
we're
How do you
sick.
become a VIP?
So if
We
you
eat
want,
snacks.
yesterday we actually did our VIP. I wasn't as sick yesterday, that's for sure. We did our VIP only claim sale.
Slim, the microphone is turned up as high as it can go, right?
There was some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, because I see it's like low as hell. Because we're all just like low mouth sickies tonight.
Yeah,
Is that where we are?
basically.
Chris said the stream started a great friendship. Chris, that's a I don't want to spoil the future segments we have coming up tonight, but that seems to be a recurring theme that a lot of people mention. The toys are great, but the community is even
Absolutely.
I
more
was
important.
gonna say,
Yeah.
it's built a whole community around it, so.
We say it. A lot of you also feel the same way. The bouncing 300 is distracting me. Like, I can't believe I made that, let alone that it's still bouncing. Look at it. It's bouncing and changing colors. Isn't that the cutest?
It is.
I made that. It's so proud of it.
So we are Justin Penelope. We have a
Yeah.
VIP group. Go
Yeah.
check it out.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of fun stuff in there.
You want to go over to the crawl in case we actually sell
Yeah.
anything
All right.
today?
The way this works is
Yeah, let's do the crawl.
we're gonna sell some stuff. You know, we got to pay the bills. That's what this is about. This is all
Started
about
it.
love and community, but also
Keeping the
you know,
lights on is nice
keeping
too.
the lights on.
Listen, so we're eventually going to sell some stuff, and what we're going to do is we're going to show you the items that we have for sale on one of our many high-definition cameras. We're going to talk about it, talk about the condition, any details that you need to know or see, and then we're going to announce the price. Once the price has been announced, that means that claims are open. The first person that Kermit, my sister Selena, our
Hello.
production manager, sees, the first person that she sees back there to comment claim and the name of the item is going to be our lucky winner. You're going to hear this sound. That will mean that she has seen someone and is going to tell us who, and we should shut up and let her do that.
So you don't have to spell it correctly. We just need to know that you want it, and we need to know what it is.
Yes.
Don't just say the name of the item. We'll just think that you're exclamatory about it. Anything over $30 ships free in the United States. If you're a VIP, anything ships free. Or if you're overseas, unfortunately, we have to charge shipping, but it is what it is. That VIP perk is amazing. You can become a VIP for as low as $5. We're probably going to change that soon.
Justin
and-
wants to bump the $5 tier to $10.
Well, I mean, there's
While-
no such thing as a $5 shipping.
It's not. While leaving our existing VIPs who are at five. I
Yes.
need to see if that's something I can actually do.
We're going to figure that out.
I'll see if I can figure that out. For those of you just tuning in, Justin and I both have the flu. Corey, today's theme is we are celebrating 300 Bartertowns.
Death.
And we're trying not to die.
So there's not a theme. We got some dragons. We got some video games. We got some Hot Wheels. We got a little bit of everything. And I'll go pull stuff out of the cases if I need to. I'm sick.
Mostly we're gonna talk about our amazing community and just chill out with our good friends here on
Do
the
some
stream
reminiscing.
and reminisce. Do we want to jump right into our newest segment?
Yeah.
All right, which means I have to clear off the spinner.
Oh, let's just.
So let's
So it's on the
Why are
spinner
we
first.
why are we asking questions if it's not ready?
Because I don't want to. The one thing you do with improv is that you never say no. So I'm making sure what you want
Let's
to
just
do.
go through the
before
stuff
we
on
do
the
it.
roundabout.
Yeah, let's go through the stuff on the
This is
roundabout
how this works.
before-
It's a
Let's take camera two.
collectibles show.
Toys and collectibles. We're gonna start.
By picking that up.
We're gonna start with some video games. Let me pick this up here. We're gonna start with some video games here on the stream. I'm gonna start with whatever's first.
We have
there.
been killing with Genesis.
We have been
on-
absolutely killing video
on
games.
eBay.
Genesis particularly. These are some brand new Nintendo games that just came in, I think, today. I'm going to start with, these are brand new, so I'm just going to put them up for the price that they say.
Yeah.
I've got Dodgeball. These are all tested, guaranteed working and authentic by Kevin. Cleaned, tested, ready to go. Priced accordingly, based on condition, of course. I'm going to start with Dodgeball. $15 on Dodgeball.
For NES?
For NES. I've got a copy of Double Dragon 3. Now, it's obviously seen better days. It works great. The label, not so much.
It's a player copy.
It's a player copy. $15. It is.
Now you buy both of them, they'll ship free.
It is. Yes, exactly. If you spend $30, you get free shipping. $15 on Double Dragon 3. This is a really cool version of Pac-Man. Kevin said that it's the Namco edition, which is one of the rarer versions. Priced accordingly at $35.
I just love Pac-Man. It's my very favorite.
I mean, it's classic. You really can't go wrong. Bill, the Beautiful Emperor and Mailer from Farpoint completed his mail-away collection for original Star Wars. Bill, thank you.
Wow, that's great.
John said that Kevin is killing it with games. He absolutely is.
Kevin is killing it, taking no
Kevin's
prisoners.
just killing it, period.
He's just
Like, there's no,
slaying.
yeah, there's no caveat there. He's just killing it, period. End of story. He brought Justin soup and didn't even remind us to pay him for it.
Marrying Kevin.
You're marrying Kevin. You go ahead and do that. TMNT, $15.
We're gonna play hockey together.
You and Kevin are gonna play hockey together. I'm wearing a hockey jersey for the first time ever. Wearing a sports shirt ever in my life. It's for a fictional team. That means it's fine. Aladdin.
She did it on purpose because I wanted her to wear Farpoint merch.
Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or two or three. $20.
100 big guys with swords.
Selena, I think we forgot to do the focus thing, but I think it's fine.
I think we did too.
I think we'll live.
I think I need to pull my checklist out.
Captain America and the Avengers. Kevin said this is a fantastic game for Genesis. I remember playing this in the arcade, I think. $25. It's
a side scroll beat 'em up.
It's got no pin and no manual, but it's got the box. $25.
The pin is tough in those games.
The pin is, I mean, it doesn't complete the game. It just completes the
No,
set.
it's a collectible pin you put on your jacket. Every kid lost it.
John, we had that game. We literally just sold it like 2 days ago. Road Rash 3, again, for Genesis. This is with box. $20.
Gil,
Who's going to crack the seal today?
Hello, Gil. Lovely to see
Gil.
you, Mr. G. Thank you for joining us.
The next time we go to Tucker Cam, can I adjust the autofocus on the other two? Or
You can adjust the autofocus right now. Because it's actually killing me. So I said it didn't bother me. It's bothering me. So let's just do it right now.
Well, it wasn't bothering me until you pointed it out, and then it was. Like, I noticed it. But
You can do it right now while we're live, as long
as
as we do it quickly before we go in between. And one last video game I've got here. I have got a copy of Pokemon Blue for Game Boy.
Oh.
It is authentic, tested, working, fantastic shape, and it comes with a copy. Listen, it's a reader copy, but it's still a copy of Prima's official guide. $50 for the set. And I'm going to put that to the side now. Oh,
This
look,
is
who's
a-
here?
A vintage Fred Flintstone
Oh, I love these things.
push button Homer Bros. It's vintage. $10. It works. I think it's from like the 60s.
I love these things. I just coughed my flu hands all over it. I don't want to touch them. I want to give it a minute for it to air out a
Flu
little bit.
hands. Flu hands.
It's those things where you push the bottom and it gets all wiggly here.
Yeah. Come together.
It's not going to have the flu by
glands.
the time you get it. It'll be fine.
we'll have a go at it with a flu wipe.
Mark said he's sick too. Bonnie, I'm falling apart over here.
I like that he's falling apart crotch first, because if I was going to fall apart, that's how I would fall
That's how
apart.
I feel right now.
Bonnie!
Watch me trick Frick out of his pebbles.
Anyway, $10 on Fred and his interesting muscles.
Yabba
I don't know
dabba
what's
doo, Q, are
going on with
you?
this.
He's jacked.
She had it first. Greg claiming Fred.
Thank you, Greg.
Mark,
The
she had it
first
first.
gift
She got it the day
Christmas.
after Christmas. Me,
I
had
just
a-
heard 2 4-letter names. I got confused.
Greg claimed
Greg is claiming Fred. Fred is not claiming Greg.
Right. I had a flu shot, so they're just dying, and I'm going to be the last person alive.
We didn't get flu shots, but we did test ourselves, and it's not COVID, so it's got to be the flu. Are we ready for our new segment?
Yeah.
Selena, we're ready for
I
our
have to
new
roll
segment.
the animation.
Let's go to camera 1 and then do our new.
Is it called Justin Dies?
We are unveiling a new segment.
What super important person does this segment center around?
There you go.
I can't find it. There it is.
And I did.
It's very
Hey-o.
busy.
It's a adorable, right? Isn't
yes,
that cute?
it was good. Does it make the sound? Dun, dun, dun,
It does.
dun.
Yeah. So we are unveiling our newest segment, which is called Kermit's Corner. Basically, we make Selena walk around the store and pick stuff to sell.
Yeah, if she wanted to come back, she had to put some work in it.
So, listen, it's our 300th Bartertown. On 200, we unveiled a bunch of new segments, so I figured 300 is a good.
I wanted to.
It's
do some
good,
more.
right? It works.
Just
All
they're
right.
always hyping me
All
up
right,
as
is
a
this all
production
stuff that she
manager. I
pulled?
felt like I
so
wasn't
let's
doing
see.
enough.
Let's see some stuff that Selena pulled out.
She just pulled some randomness.
She did.
I pulled stuff that spoke to me or that I like or that looked interesting.
Was it loud? We may have to turn it down for next week. We
Just kinda
can
went
think
with
about that. And don't feel obliged to do this every week, Selena. It's as required, right?
All right.
That one I pulled because it reminded me of Justin. Are you ready for camera 2 yet?
We
Yeah.
are.
Sorry, they changed my order to everything.
We did.
It is the God of Rock, Guitar Hero. Who is that?
I don't know anyone who looks anything like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just a Viking-looking guy. You know, no shirt, guitar, big long beard. I don't know. It spoke to me. I'm not sure why.
All right. How much is Gotta Rock?
Oh, I don't know what's under it.
$14.
$14
Mint on
the
card.
Rock.
For your very
If
own.
you want a Justin action figure.
I was gonna say your very own Justin action figure, not the mermaid version.
Oh yeah.
I love my mermaid Justin.
This is Vision from Thor Wave, Marvel's Avengers Endgame.
I liked him. He was cool.
$20. He's complete. He doesn't come with nothing.
I'm gonna repeat everything you say because for some reason you're really quiet today.
It's because I'm dead.
It
Yeah.
can't be because he's half
Did you say
alive.
$20?
I did.
$20 on Vision. What is he?
Avengers Endgame Vision.
Avengers Endgame Vision. $20. $20 on Vision. I have to write everything down because we're changing the prices.
Complete G.I. Joe Muskrat.
Muskrat.
Complete. All original.
I grabbed him because I thought his name was cool.
25 bucks.
How much?
25 bucks.
$25 on Muskrat.
Airtight. Complete. 25 bucks.
I sense a
I
pattern.
grabbed
here.
him because he looked cool.
I love how Selena approaches things. She's like, he looks cool. I'm gonna pick this.
Night Creeper. Complete.
I grabbed him because he had a cool name, and
$20.
I didn't know he existed. So I grabbed him.
This is a Transformer. This is Beast Wars Air Razor Basic Class. Not Transmetal, just regular basic.
So he's a basic bitch.
$20.
Evidently. I grabbed him because he's a bird.
Complete Air Razor.
I like him.
We
He's a
don't,
bird.
we don't put Transformers on here too often.
He's a bird. I like
liked
him.
him.
Alright, I'm gonna give you some stuff now.
Yeah.
He's a bird. John Rubart claiming vision. John has had a vision. It's a vision of him buying a toy. I liked him. I thought he was cool. I thought he displayed nicely.
I like his coloring.
So thank you, John. I appreciate that.
What are all this?
I
What's all
appreciate
this
that you
stuff
also
we got here?
saw the same vision I did, as it were. What else we got?
No G.I.
How
Joes,
about
huh?
you take the things away and I'll put things back?
I'm peering over like I don't know what's coming.
Yeah, you picked all this stuff. I'm the one who doesn't know what's coming. Oh, some blowout Christmas ornaments? That's a good idea.
A bird of spruce.
I like that. Okay,
Well,
smart.
there's Star Wars, and it's vaguely Christmas adjacent.
Yeah, I love that.
If anyone wants to add to their ornament collection, now's a good time before they put their Christmas shite
I
away for
actually
next
love
year.
that. All right, yeah. So $15 each on these. I've got an AT-AT, a X-Wing, and a TIE Fighter, set of 3, Hallmark ornament. And I also have a Boba Fett, $15 each if anybody wants either of those.
Plus, remember when you first got that it made me nostalgic when you first got that giant ornament collection, and we packed so many of them.
Oh, I don't know if this is from those, but
I know,
yeah, I
but
do remember
it just
that.
made me think of it. I don't
The guy
know.
who pulled the gun out when we were at his house?
That is the guy who pulled the gun out, yeah, when we were at his
Nostalgia's
house.
weird the way
He
it
didn't.
works.
Okay, no, you're being dramatic. He didn't pull it out. It just happened to be there, and we were like, excuse me, is that a live gun, like with one in the chamber? And he's like, oh yeah, well you never know who's gonna come over to your house when you're saying you're trying to sell stuff. And
I mean,
I'm
he's
just
not
like,
wrong.
okay, all right, fair enough.
But like,
Flippity Flop from Butterfly Island, My Little Pony, $20.
I picked her because she was bright. I wanted a pony,
Flippity Flop.
but I picked her because she was pretty bright color.
Justin, you should drink some NyQuil like I did yesterday. It was exciting. It was fun. Drinking NyQuil on the stream was fun.
It's not fucking-
Nostalgia's weird the way it works. The ornaments made me think of that ornament collection.
All right.
Nobody wanted Boba Fett, huh?
Boot Hill Express
Express
error
got that.
card.
So it's on a Ghostbuster. Ecto 1
Oh,
card.
interesting.
Yeah.
So this is a Boot Hill Express
That's why I
Card.
grabbed it.
on a
On a Ghostbusters card.
an Ecto card.
Yeah, look at the card. The card
15
itself
bucks
is
on
like
that.
It even says like Ecto 1 or something.
Yeah, the card itself is like a hearse.
Yeah, Ecto 1A
It's
Ghostbusters
absolutely
2.
not. Yeah, it's absolutely
Authentic
not the Ecto 1.
Ghostbusters photo, and then it's a picture of Boot Hill.
I grabbed it because I thought it was a
Cool.
very cool car, as
15
well as a
bucks on
cool
that.
error
Yeah.
card.
Some people love that error stuff.
I saw the car before I realized it was an error.
This is Mexican Barbie.
That I chose in
Oh,
honor of
making any
Tucker's
jokes.
Chihuahua
She chose
heritage.
this in honor of Tucker's Chihuahua heritage.
That's cool.
$20 on Mexican
Is that
Barbie.
her original receipt from
Yes,
Sears?
that is her original Sears receipt taped to the back of her box.
Wow.
What year was she
Still.
purchased?
That's the
from
proof that
Sears?
she's from America.
You
Right?
said you weren't going to make any jokes.
Oh.
Someone paid $18 plus $1.39 tax for her.
No tariffs?
It doesn't have a date.
There was no tariffs on Tucker.
There's no date.
There's no date on the receipt. How's that possible?
It's not actually a receipt. It's a Sears catalog order.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cut to Tucker real quick because he looks super cute right
Go
now.
ahead and cut to Tucker while Jesse takes a nap.
Tucker's wearing the first ever hat I ever bought him and the first ever pop culture T-shirt.
My
I
poor
ever bought him.
husband's taking a nap.
That's Tucker's Star Wars shirt.
All
It's
right.
his first.
I'm running out of room
shirt.
for things. I only have so many hands, so I'm just gonna start handing you things and going once, which is everything. All right.
Oh, don't clown on my choices.
Miles Mayhem with Python.
See these pythons.
Let's do $15 on Miles Mayhem.
That's
I
his
picked-
mask.
He is. I picked
Alex
the mask
Sector
guys
with the
because they're cool.
Jackrabbit. Let's do also $15 on that.
I picked the mask guys because the one looked like a the one with Jackrabbit looked like a Crusader warrior. He just looked cool to me.
Mask is
Bruno Shepard with, what is his name of his helmet?
oh,
It just says Magna. I don't know the name of his helmet offhand.
Magna Block.
He's got his helmet. He's
Um,
also $15.
Mask is hot right now because they just did a redo of all these mask rings and they came out like trash.
Bruce
Oof.
Sato with Lifter. Let's do $18 on
Everybody
Bruce
is
Sato.
complaining about the quality of the mask toys. we
Was
just made.
this wasn't also Nacelle, was
No.
it? Okay.
I like the mask guys. The Jackrabbit guy looked like a
So I've got
I
18,
said, he looked like a
15, 15,
Crusader.
15 across the board with those guys. Now, I didn't
This
price
is Selena
these.
out. I did.
Okay.
This is Selena out hunting.
Yeah, so
For
Selena
modern.
is a hunting.
hey, it's from Retro to Right Now, right?
It
Yeah.
is.
Hot
and it's
Wheels.
on theme.
Optimus Prime.
It's on theme
Very
for
sought after.
me and the store.
That's awesome. It's a G1 Optimus Prime Hot Wheels scale. $12. And then G.I. Joe Sky Striker.
If you-
Very sought after.
If you wanted it on Thunderdome and didn't get your claim in fast
Yeah,
enough, now's your
10
chance
bucks.
to pick it up.
Cheers! Only lasted 270
$12
episodes.
for Optimus Prime. $10 for the.
Okay. I guess I should write that down in case anyone cares.
Wow, is this thing on? I guess I bombed.
I'm sorry.
Joe,
Do
right?
you remember back when we used to have like 100 people watching? Dan Eagles.
Honestly, no. Is that it?
Claim from Jack, Optimus Prime is going cross country.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Jack. I got
It's
him.
gonna be a long haul truck ride.
It's cool.
How
I don't
many-
know what scale that
How
is.
many mascots have we had over the time?
We have a lot of
It's
mascots.
a fair few. I'm gonna go to panel one.
She
to
grabbed
the
some Joe stuff too. That's over there on the side.
Okay.
Let's just get to this segment. We'll go to another segment.
Complete G.I. Joe Skyhawk.
I like that because it was a cool ski looking
I
thing.
love it.
$35 on the complete G.I. Joe Skyhawk.
It looked cool. I was thinking about that or the tower, but that one looked a little more exciting than the tower.
I think
They're hard to find unbroken. It's
I
good.
think any vehicle is more exciting than a stoic, straight, standing thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're not going to sell anything. So you want to do some of the segment parts that we have of
Yes.
people doing?
Yep.
It's all talking.
Yep.
So should we have the people talking and doing their own talking, or should we?
I think we should mix and match.
You want to mix and match?
Yeah, we'll do
So-
we'll do one of the voice ones, then we'll do a couple of the text ones.
Okay.
We asked you. We asked our VIPs. We might have asked. General
We
public.
asked. We opened it up to everybody. It was mostly VIPs who decided to join us, but we opened it up to anybody. I'm looking at the wrong camera. We opened it up to anybody who wanted to join us here on Bartertown 300, and you just share like a little thing, a little moment that maybe they had, or a little well wish, or whatever they wanted to say to us during the stream, and we let them do actual voice messages. So we've got voice messages And we also have text messages. So, Selena, what do you want to start with? What do you want to do?
Well, let's do a voice one first.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you give the price of the Sky Striker diecast? I believe you did.
Yeah, it was $10.
Yeah, $10, Hal. $10. I think I adjusted the volume here, but Selena, you might want to just be cautious. And whose message are we reading first?
Well, we're going to take them in order, so it looks like Kevin is first.
So this message is from Kevin from somewhere in the fabled New Jersey Pine Barrens. And I'm going to shut up.
Claim Sky Striker, Hal.
Thank you, Hal.
Thank you, Hal. All right.
All right, let's see what Kevin had to say. He's not going to say anything disparaging about people at work.
What?
Let's find out.
Salutations, Nostalgineers. Congratulations, Justin Penelope, on 300 Bartertown.
What are you talking
I know there's a lot of hard work behind the scenes and research that goes into each and every one of them, and we appreciate it. And thank you for the fellowship that has grown around it and the community that it has created. I guess what I'm really trying to say is Shaka where the walls fell.
Kevin, thank you. That's very sweet.
Temba, her arms wide.
Yeah, thank you.
He said there's a lot of effort that goes into this behind the scenes. Not all the time.
I mean, so there should be effort that goes on behind the scenes. We should be looking at that camera. She's got her own camera too right now.
Okay.
I could switch.
I don't mind
No,
being intimate.
it's
fine.
intimate, yeah.
I only zoomed in because I only went to camera 2 because you had the other item on.
I like it. So, Kevin, the fact that he's kind of behind the scenes here, so he gets it. You know, we're running around like crazy people, or we're upset that we didn't do enough work, or we have the flu and we're trying not to die in the back room. Thank you. And I really, listen, I love Shaka Where the Walls Fell. I think that was really great. Did you guys hear that okay? I know when I did the test, it came out just fine, so just want to make sure you guys heard that okay.
We appreciate you guys doing this. We know it's kind of weird to put you on the spot with your voice and stuff, but
I think it's cool.
But I think it's a great idea. And it was Kevin's idea, so he better had done one.
Selena, do you want to read one now, or
Yeah,
you want to?
let's read one now.
Yeah. Who do you want to read?
Okay.
Look at all these nice things people had to say.
I know, we only had to pay them a small amount. Okay, so I guess we'll just roll down the list.
Read how.
Okay. Hal, to the talent, past, present, and future. I love you guys coming live most weeks, talking smack and slinging toys.
Okay.
My favorite is when Justin was selling the 1/18th real tanks. It was glorious to acquire so many modern and historical tanks and APCs. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Hal.
Thank you, Hal. We did have a Merry Christmas. Thank you very much.
I'm glad that was all my personal stuff, all that 1/18th scale stuff, and I had been hoarding it forever because I had dreams of doing the world's biggest 1/18th scale military diorama. I'm glad that stuff went to you, someone who loves it, lives it, breathes it. You got some really cool stuff. Like I remember my Vietnam era APC, which I loved. Man, I had a lot of stuff, but you know what? You helped me buy a car, so.
So Rocky no longer works. He just punches himself in the face now.
Oh. You guys remember Rocky? All right. Are you gonna read another one? You wanna read V's?
Okay. From the original...
Number 1.
The original VIP, V, our number 1. Very first. Hi, Justin and Penelope. Congratulations to surviving and making it to the 300th Bartertown. I know it hasn't always been easy, but in a world of craziness, Bartertown has been one constant comfort in my life for the past 5.5 years. And for that, I thank you. Not the most active, but the OG VIP.
Totally
So
OG.
Veronica is literally the first. We call her our OG VIP, number 1. She was the first person to join the VIP group back
She
in
cracked the seal.
5 years ago in December of 2020. She was the number 1, and she has been there the entire time.
She had to mention surviving. I don't know if I'm going to survive.
Justin is, listen, I love you. I'm sure you're sick. I was sick too. You're going to be okay. You're not going to die.
In my head.
Oh, you're a little warm. Yeah, you're a little warm. You're going to be okay. I think you have the flu, but I think you might also have a little man flu, they call it. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
You've never heard of
No,
the
please
man
explain
flu?
it to me.
Does anybody at home know what
Would
the
you
man
like her
flu
to
is?
explain it to you?
Do you know what the man flu is?
I guess it's when your head is pounding really hard and your body aches and you have no energy.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. That's what it is.
So Chris R. Is this Chris Reed?
This is Chris Reeds.
Reeds, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we had a Chris Reed.
So we had 2 Chris Reeds and we have a Chris Reeds.
We have a nice
So
gavel of
if
Chris's.
folks were not specific about how they wanted to be addressed, I just used their first name and their last initial. You want to read what Chris had to say?
Do we like Selena reading them? So, because I don't like reading what somebody says about me.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's weird if we're reading it, right?
Happy 300th. So happy to have found your shop years ago, and beyond happy to be a VIP. Thanks for all the treasures and to many more finds. Oh, thanks for the pressure. No, you're welcome, and there will be many more finds.
Let's do another voice one. I like the voice ones.
It's time to do a voice one.
Yeah, I like the voice ones.
All right.
Who's next? Who's next on the voice list?
Looks like our own George.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, a Scully.
Yeah.
Just one of the many. All right, here we go.
A heartfelt congratulations to you guys, Justin and Penelope, on 300 episodes. So many great moments in that time. There was Cranberries versus Blueberries, the Stooges singing the alphabet, or swinging the alphabet. Visits from Blue Vancouver and Banshee had me laughing out loud on more than one occasion. Now, as we all know, Farpoint is about toys, but there's a deeper magic at work. You're not only curators of popular culture, but more importantly, you're community builders. And that is my favorite thing, being a part of the community that is ever growing. So keep on keeping on for the next 300. Much love and rock on.
So
The next 300.
All I want to say is, you ready? B-A Bay.
B-E-B. B-I, Bicky, Bye, B-O, Bo, Bicky, Bye, Bo, B-Bo, Boo, Bicky, Bye, Bo, Boo.
I don't remember doing that. I guess obviously we did.
It was stuck in my head at some point. B-A-Bay.
You guys are hearing this at home, right? You're hearing the voices,
Bicky,
please?
Bye, Bo, B-U-Boo, Bicky, Bye, Bo, Boo.
You guys are hearing that, right? At home, hopefully.
That was a good callback. I don't remember that.
Somebody please let me know that you're hearing this and that my test works.
B-A-Bay.
George,
B-E-B.
thank you.
Somebody would have said
You think somebody would have said something. George, thank you so much. It was very sweet. Here's Banshee. I brought him out just for you.
When he said the Stooges sing, I was like, what is he talking about?
B-A-Bay.
B-E-B. B-I, Bicky, Bye, B-O, Bo, Bicky, Bye, Bo, B-U-Boo, Bicky, Bye, Bo, Boo.
Okay. But he touched on the community, and that's something that Kevin mentioned too.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that is a thing that people care about. Because I didn't expect anyone but me to care about hanging out with my friends and doing cool stuff.
That's why we started it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, when we closed, right, for COVID, we could have just started listing stuff on eBay and just lived on eBay.
Yeah.
But we were like, well, people like to come in and talk. Let's just go live and hopefully people come hang out. Yeah. And you did.
You did.
For 300 times.
Sure.
Remember we used to cry at the end of every episode?
You said you might cry today, but I think you might just cry because you're so sick.
Die.
You're too
Ben
congested to
Sparkus.
cry. You ready for Ben? You want me to read him? Or
Yeah, read Ben.
Okay. Okay, Ben. Congratulations on 300. Penelope, Justin, and Kermit. I remember driving by the store on my way home from a work trip. My colleague said, "Hey, that sign was in the G.I. Joe font." I slammed on the brakes and we did a Yui. Walking into the store for the first time was a jaw-dropping moment. The rest is history. Thanks so much for the additions to my collection over the years. I look forward to many more Farpoint Bartertowns.
Thank you, Ben.
I like that people just accidentally found us because of the G.I. Joe logo.
I love all the different ways that people stumbled on us. Like a friend of a friend, or it just came up on there. Some people were just like, I was just on my Facebook during COVID and it just popped up.
Yeah.
I love that there's people who've been following us since we were in the mall, which is someone else on the list that we'll get to in a little bit.
Amy from Hamilton Cares, who is a great partner in what we do.
Selena needs to read this one because Amy really gushes about it.
This one's going to be warm and fuzzy.
I don't want to feel weird about reading it myself.
I can already see it coming. This one's going to be warm and fuzzy.
Yeah.
Fasten your weep belts.
Get out your tissues.
Amy from Hamilton Cares. I want to take a minute to recognize and appreciate Penelope and Justin and the Farpoint family. This is Amy Hassa, and she runs Hamilton Cares. As soon as Penelope and Justin came to Mays Landing, they immediately asked, what can we do to be part of this community? They faced many challenges and showed that they would be positive forces for good and be successful despite the universe not making it easy. I see them as resilient, passionate, and community-focused. They are the best partners in crime, chaos, and charity. They are successful in all they do because they love what they do and believe failure is not an option. They do not sell toys, they create experiences. They promote imagination and provide joy. They are the givers of Christmas magic and the curators of the joys of childhood. Amy says, I am a better person to know them. That's very kind.
That's fantastic.
For someone like Amy to say that about me, it makes me feel like either she's categorizing me completely incorrectly, or maybe I'm doing something right.
Is my time. It is my magic time. You know, it was me and my mother's time. So the fact that somebody sees us as being so important to the magic of Christmas is everything. That's amazing that she said that. And thank you, Amy. I thank you so much because it makes me feel great.
I'm a little teared up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely crying. What Amy does, so she didn't talk about herself obviously in her little statement here, but Amy runs Hamilton Cares. She is who is directly responsible for the toy drive that we are part of every year. I haven't made a big wrap up post because I was too sick. I wanted to do it Christmas Day.
Oh, you girl sick?
No.
For this town, she is Santa Claus's biggest helper.
Amy is absolutely Santa Claus's biggest helper here in Mays Landing. This year, because of Amy, because of the Board of Education, because of the toy drive, over 600 kids right here in Hamilton Township were helped directly.
Yeah.
And when I say directly, I mean their parents came
Literally, the
Got
stuff,
gifts.
and got
the
gifts and were
stuff that
able to
was
have
donated
Christmas.
in this town went under
I hate
trees
that
for
there's
kids
that
in
many
this town.
kids locally that need it, but if they need it, they need it. And
So last year the number was 400, and I had been like, I want to get to 500. What a stupid thing to say, because I don't want to have to help. I don't want there to be that much need. This year there was more need than ever, and Amy. And when I say that Amy, so she makes appointments. She goes to the school.
yeah, she hustles her.
She hustles her ass off getting those appointments made. Every parent gets 15 minutes to shop around the store that's set up. We made a little video of the shop just for you guys to see. Amy, thank you for what you do and for finally giving us an outlet for our toy drive. You know, collecting toys we like to do every year.
I want to read my buddy Mark Caro's.
You want to read Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. Selena has
Cue me when you're ready for the visuals.
You'll know when he.
Oh, is there visuals?
There's visuals.
Yes,
yeah.
this one came
Oh.
with. This one came with.
This one
Oh,
came with
there's
This
visuals.
one's multimedia.
All right. Well, I like there's backstory with Mark about being in the mall and stuff, and I'm going to touch on that after this. I have known Farpoint since their run in the mall, and have gotten to know Justin and Penelope very well after their exodus from Hamilton. Then that fateful day happened, which coincidentally I was there, literally driving past the store when the road got closed.
When
He's
the
talking
fire,
about the fire,
yeah.
the electric line out front. I may have jumped in on Bartertown maybe 5 episodes in and became a fan ever since. I can't pin any particular episodes, but it was always a fun, adventurous ride into chaos. LOL. And here are some pics I was able to take.
So this is one of Mark's favorite pictures.
What is going on there?
So I'm wearing a Department of Justice orange jumpsuit, and you're wearing a Thing 1 outfit, but you have like
Why
an
do you have
elephant
elephants
face
now?
on for
When
some
was
reason.
this?
I have no idea.
Well, judging by your beard, it was pretty early.
It was during one of our the Halloween ones with Frank stuff, and we're wearing Halloween costumes. You're wearing a Thing 1 outfit, but that's his beard is short, but he's wearing like an elephant nose or something.
I hope that we
That
have
is
made you guys laugh.
That is absolutely a trunk.
I hope that of everything that has
You're
happened
wearing the
here,
elephant trunk?
we have made you laugh.
I wish I still had that, because I would love to have an orange jumpsuit like
I
that.
don't know. I
wear
used
it
to
now.
have one,
You used
but
to
I
have
don't have
one.
it anymore. Here's a picture.
And there's a
there's
second
one
picture,
more.
but that goes with the next sentence he's about to say.
I was very honored to have the Nostalgineers themselves in our home during the Bartertown road trip. That was when we were heading out to
Yeah.
North Dakota.
And that's us at Mark's place, Mark
In
and
front of
Dina's
the
house.
pop wall
In front of their pop wall.
with our masks on because COVID was running.
COVID was raging.
wild.
We were
Yeah.
that was on our way. Was that
On our way to North Dakota.
That was
the
North Dakota for that
trip,
G.I. Joe
right?
the
collection.
Skeletor?
Yep.
Yeah.
We still need to do. We only ever did one. We did the Collector's Confessional with Alex.
Yeah.
We still need to do some Collector's Confessionals with our local collectors to go see the stuff because I know Mark and Dina's collection is second to none. He's got a museum like we have.
So you mentioned Alex.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
want to talk
his
about
face.
Mark because Mark, he came to us in the mall, but we didn't know him.
Yeah.
And when we left the mall, he didn't know we had left.
Oh, are you going to tell this story? I guess it's time we can tell this story now.
Yeah, because they're
Can we
not
tell
there
this
anymore.
story now?
Because
So-
those people are now gone, and
So
it's maybe one of the many
Mark
reasons
saw
why.
all our GI Joe stuff, and he saw we had a Defiant and all kinds of GI Joe stuff in the store. But between the time he saw it for the first time and went back, we had left the mall, so there were no
Yeah.
toys.
So just to reiterate, this was when we were still in the mall, partnered with our old partners at our old spot.
So he went back in and said, "Hey, where's all the toys at? I got a whole video game collection here. I want to trade in,
But I was really into that Terror
but I
Drone.
want to put it towards. I think it was a Defiant, to be honest with you.
Oh, I thought it was a Terror Drone.
No, I think it was a
Okay.
Defiant.
I knew it was a big piece.
Mark is one of the first people we got a Defiant to. We've gotten a lot of Defiants to a lot of people, and I think Mark is the first.
But he specifically said, hey, I got all these video games I want to trade in.
And whoever was behind the counter there said, oh, all the toys are in the back. We're just redoing them. You can trade in your video games. We'll give you store credit. When the toys come out, you can use it towards that.
Yeah. With a straight face, they told him that. Knowing.
I don't know if it was that day or soon after. Mark's folks live near here. Mark's passing by, sees the Farpoint logo, and says, hey, that was the mall toy people.
I recognize
because we
that
were
logo.
smart when we had partners in the mall. We still logoed everything with our logo.
Yeah.
Because we were our separate entity there.
It was a Defiant.
So he came in and said, "Hey," and the Defiant was here, I think.
It was.
And he said, "I just traded in video games over in the mall for that." And we were like, "No, dude, we're not in the mall anymore." So it turns out they hustled him for his video game collection.
They sure did, and he's not the only person that had stories just
so
like that.
And we've been holding on to this story because
I love that we're telling it now.
No, we're dishing the dirt now, baby.
And the way I got it was, we met this guy today. Wait till you hear what they did to him. It's unbelievable. Like
it was unbelievable to us because I didn't think that they would sing so low.
They were floored.
Listen,
they were like, we met this guy today, and oh my god.
He ended up getting a Defiant, but his video game collection went to them. He probably still has store. I hope you used your store credit before they failed in business.
Yeah.
Joy to the world.
Coincidental random Christmas carol, unrelated to Joy over there.
Listen,
I'm
not going to sit here and sing Joy to the world, but all I can say is that you reap what you sow.
That was not the only story like that.
We had an almost identical story.
Yeah, I forget who it was.
It was the Tracys.
That's
Another
right.
very dear set of G.I. Joe friends.
Yep.
Who traded stuff in only to find out that stuff wasn't in the back.
I think that they had in their minds like, we're still going to do toys.
Oh, they did, and they tried. And they that's one of the reasons we have trademarks, because we had to make sure that people stop using our logos and our words.
There's that story. There's a lot of backstory with Mark. We've been through Vietnam together.
There's a reason that, listen, it was time for us to leave the mall, and it was time for things to change for us.
Yeah.
And everything changed for the better, and that's all that I can say. Yeah, listen, I don't need to read Hal's comment. People can read it.
Yeah. We get it. And listen, people say stuff about us, too. Nobody in retail is perfect because you can't make everybody happy all the time.
And there's no such thing, like he said, you cannot make everyone happy. There's always a percentage of people. And listen, you legitimately make mistakes. When I make a mistake, I will own up to it and try to make it right.
All you can do is
but just like Survivor, we outwit, outlast,
outplay.
Tell us how you really feel.
So, all right, let's get to my head writer.
You can't go from there to there.
Sure,
you gotta have there has to be some breathing room.
Can we talk about butt chugging?
He's stuffed up. He can't breathe.
My head is killing me.
All right.
So, listen, what I love about what we do is,
tell me.
I have friends. I have friends that I've had since before we did this.
Yeah.
My circle of friends is very small. Although people don't think that. People think my circle of friends is ginormous.
I can't wait to tell this exact story at your funeral.
My circle of
everyone here thinks you're
actual friends that I want to be around and share my life with and be close to is maybe 2 handfuls of people. Now, not disparaging anybody else. A couple of those people are in this VIP group. I mean, obviously everybody actually who left a voice thing, Kevin, Scully, and Alex. Alex has become a true blue friend who, if we didn't even do toys, I would still want to spend my time with and be around.
I don't know why Alex wants to be my friend.
We had a hard time figuring that out early on.
I still don't know. I still haven't figured it out.
We were like, man, this guy, he's a very nice guy. He wants us to come to eat tacos with him, and he wants to see movies with us. Why does he want to be our friend so much? And it has nothing to do with getting deals. I mean, he's been a VIP since we started it, and he doesn't expect anything. We're putting you under the bus, buddy. He just wanted...
Bus is a train.
I don't know why you wanted to be our friend.
I still don't understand what Alex sees in me as a person that he wants to be friends with me.
He gets a kick out of us.
What gets a kick out of me? Like, that just sounds like something my mom would say. That's a weird thing to say.
I think he sees that we're genuine. I'm just glad that I've made friends through this thing, and that's the stuff I'm going to take forever. The money we make is gone. It's not about stuff. I've been selling my stuff to buy other stuff. It's not cars or guitars. It's the friendships and living.
Well, you're spoiling what Alex said. So, Selena, go ahead and play what Alex's statement was.
Mark for sure.
You good?
Mark's parents over here. I want to go help take care of Mark's father.
Are you ready? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna press the button now.
Yeah.
This is Alex,
Alex,
your
wait.
third or maybe fourth favorite VIP. Congratulations on making it to 300 Bartertowns. That's quite an accomplishment. And I think over that period, my favorite claim by far has been the friends I've made along the way. Congrats, and looking forward to the next 300.
Short, sweet,
So
to the
maybe
point.
I'm reading too much into it, but I swear I heard a little tinge in his voice, like he was kind of like choking up a little bit while he was saying that. I feel like a little bit like, just a tiny bit maybe, just a little bit in there.
Our doctor friend.
Yeah. Mark said that Alex and I have the same wit. I'm not as sharp as
Alex
he is.
He is lightning fast.
I'm not as sharp as
We
him.
are all lucky that Alex is a nice person because,
Oh, he's a super villain otherwise.
oh my god. If he used his intelligence for evil,
Then he'd be me.
holy crap.
Selena, could you scroll up? I think we missed a couple comments here. Like
Jack
up
wants
even
to live
higher.
closer and hang out with us.
I
Hal
wish
thinks
Jack, I wish he
Hal,
lived closer.
Hal is fooled by your facade. He thinks you're a nice person.
Yeah, no, Hal would be close.
There's no facade.
I made friends with a guy that worked at Hall of Heroes and would get his comics for free. Was that Newt?
Maybe. Newt did work at Hall of Heroes.
Yeah, Newt did work at Hall of Heroes.
That's
Is that
as
how we
far as
met
we
Newt?
went.
No.
No? How
Newt
did
came
we
to work
meet
for
Newt?
Level Up.
From Hall of Heroes.
No, he was at the Tilton. We kind of did the shower trash thing. Like,
Newt worked at Level Up?
you don't remember? He came and worked at Level Up
For how long?
a couple months.
God, I don't remember.
And
What
then
was-
they had Underbelly at Free Comic Book
Yeah, I
Day.
remember that.
He worked at Level Up for like a couple weeks.
Wow, yeah.
What was
I
Hall of
remember
Heroes?
Hall of
It
Heroes.
was a comic shop in the mall, downstairs near the playground.
I don't remember. That's odd.
It didn't last very long.
They did a lot of sports stuff, if I remember correctly.
That might be why I wouldn't have bothered going into a sports.
Well, they did comics and comics and.
I didn't
and
remember them doing actual comics.
They did, and they did comic related stuff. They had like
Yeah.
Straight Guy's sword and like props and stuff.
If most of
Yeah.
the stuff in the window was sports, I wouldn't have gone in.
Back when the mall was still somewhat of a
Back
mall.
when the mall was a mall. Yeah, mall's not a
Back
mall
when the mall
anymore.
had a pulse.
So yeah, we met Newt, and then Newt asked me and Greg to be in her time of the first, little B movie thing.
Oh, that's right. Greg was in that too.
Did he do the first one? I don't think he did it.
Greg was in something with that.
I think he was going to, but didn't. And I came and did it.
You did it.
And Newt was like, "Oh, I have to have this guy."
Yeah. And you guys have just been thick as thieves ever since.
I'm Newt's.
You're Newt's muse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's John Carpenter, I'm his.
You're his.
Kurt Russell.
If he's
Just call me Kurt Russell.
if he's the poop guy,
Kurt
you're
Russell.
divine.
Kurt Russell.
No, you're divine, and he's the poop guy.
I'm
Who's the
Kurt-
poop guy?
John Waters.
John Waters. Thank you. He's John Waters. You're divine.
That's not true.
It's true. Wow. So thank Alex.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
all.
Thank all of you guys for all the nice things you
Thanks for
have to
the
say to us.
years of friendship and dedication and sticking with us, because I know there's been some off stuff on our shows too. Mr. Homeless wandering in here
Oh,
and
God.
being off the
Why
rails.
would you say his long form name like that? It's
I mean,
Mr.
Mr. H. Stuff that we didn't have any control over at certain points. Fights between the two of us.
The three of us.
Yeah. All that. Listen, it's all been real.
7-second delay button.
Everything has
That's one
been
thing.
real. The
Listen.
tears, the leg hurting, the laughter. It's all been real. And we've had a lot of fun. But this is our last one.
No, it's not.
Oh.
That's it. I'm crying. I'm legitimately crying.
Good. It's been a while since we cried.
You're like, good, cry, bitch.
Well, these guys have good cries.
This is a free show. You get what you pay
I'm
for.
too sick to cry. It's these
So,
sickly tears coming
There was
out.
one other thing. So Anna Maria wanted us to mention the time she bought us Denny's.
Did it come to the door here, or did it came to our house and
So it was the one time we tried to do Bartertown from our house.
it had terrible internet?
Right after the fire. It was the first one after the fire.
That's why you moved to Muppet Studios,
why
because
we
I was like,
moved.
please.
That's why
My
Muppet
internet is
Studios.
so much
We
better.
had terrible internet.
We had terrible Wi-Fi.
There's a picture of me wearing the giant
Darth
Darth
Vader
Vader
helmet.
head.
Yeah.
And you have me texting you going, show them the oubliette, show them the
Yeah.
oubliette. And on the
She-
stream, you're like, stop texting me, I'm trying to do a show.
She ordered Denny's to be delivered to the house because she knew where we lived. Because she'd been to my birthday parties or something. And we're like, who is outside? And we opened the door and there's just Denny's sitting there, like a full meal of like
Burgers and stuff.
burgers and fries and stuff.
We were like, that was the first of like someone weird, not weird, but someone like,
Someone
ordering
weirdly
food to us.
ordering food to us. Yeah.
and we used remember the coffee thing we used to do, the tips for coffee.
Yeah.
That
was
turned
great.
into the VIP group actually.
It did turn into VIP group. It segued itself
So
very
thank you
nicely.
for all the coffee. Listen, Chris Wilde, the food you have fed us over the last 5 years.
God.
Oh my God, the relationship we've put together with Motley Q. That wasn't even Motley Q then. It wasn't even in existence.
Just some guy in a kitchen.
He was a physical trainer who did food on the
He
side.
had a name, 338 Barbecue or something along those lines.
Yeah,
I can't remember
512.
what
I
it was.
forget something. Hal has sent us all kinds of stuff we don't want and appreciated. All kinds of food, which was, we it's hard for us to take. JR stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. You've gotten some amazing stuff from us. He got that giant concrete bust of the signed by Tom Savini
It's
of the
Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Yeah,
I don't think it was concrete. I think it
Oh,
was
that's where that
plaster.
went. I love that one.
Yeah, I
Good
don't
man.
know about that.
Love that thing.
So-
That's back when we used to do a much more Halloweeny stuff, but we don't have the Halloweeny stuff anymore.
I'm trying to think what is like one of my favorite Bartertown memories. I really liked the hat episode.
When we were throwing the hats
We
and
just
they
throw
weren't
the
selling.
hats when they wouldn't sell. Still have some of those hats on our online store.
They still haven't sold.
Well, no, every once in a while I'll sell one and it's like $25, $30 and I'll make another hat. One day it'll be the last hat.
We'll have to have some sort of a ceremony.
I really liked the Christmas sweaters, like Nothing for You B and all
Oh
that
yeah,
stuff.
there was some really fun stuff.
Unicorn.
We were getting that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I like the
Fun
Christmas
stuff.
sweaters. That was pretty funny.
Unicornication, all that.
I'm proud of how many flags have we sold? How many Defiance have we sold? How much carded Star Wars? Like really, the nostalgia-near thing that we do, the finding the stuff and
Yeah.
getting it to people it's not the money. The money comes in one hand, goes out the other, and I
It
don't
does.
even remember it. But it's
Yeah.
getting the stuff into your hands.
Yeah, it's the people and the faces and the things that I remember. I don't remember. Oh, I sold that. The only time I ever remember selling something and knowing exactly what I did with the money was when we sold the Superman bust, because we desperately needed to pay that 1 month of rent,
He's back.
and me and Frank were pushing you to sell that thing.
It's gonna be on my gravestone.
Well, I'm gonna get it bronze.
Be
and
sure
put
of
on
it.
the gravestone. We were pushing you to sell it, and
Oh,
you
somebody
didn't
just
want
asked.
to.
JR just asked about that.
It's funny, Jr.
He's here.
I know we've told that story.
He's lurking.
We
He's
sold him and he ended up back. That's how you know it was meant to be. I gave up after that.
Yeah.
But we sold it, and because we were short on rent that 1 month, and we couldn't be short on rent when we were still renting.
So this is the final Bartertown
Yeah,
of
it's not happening to work.
2025.
It is.
It's been a tumultuous year.
It has been a crazy year.
We're hoping for a better 2026. We want you all to have a great New Year. New Year's is what, Saturday?
No, your birthday is Saturday.
Thursday.
Oh, New Year's is like Thursday.
New Year's is Thursday.
Everybody have a very safe New Year's. We're gonna watch the
Twilight Zone. I think we're gonna watch Twilight Zone
Um,
marathon on the couch.
We'll see you next weekend on the 4th, I believe, is Bartertown.
Yeah, it's a week from today.
My birthday's the 3rd.
Justin is turning 51.
I am. There's no big concert this year.
What song was
That's
it you
in
both
June.
randomly sang together one time? There's been so
Oh
many.
my God.
300 weeks. There could have been any. Could have been any.
Elvira. I don't know.
I don't know the words to Elvira, so I'm gonna say it wasn't that.
We sang a lot.
We've sang a lot. Sally,
Sally, I
thank
hope
you.
you're feeling better. I know you just went through an operation. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, listen, it's funny seeing all these names and faces pop up here. People that I've known since I was a teenager to people I just met last week. I love this community. I love that we're kind of this weird
Speak for yourself.
celebrity, not celebrity, but like no, not celebrity, but we're out there. We put ourselves
Your
out
personalities.
So being recognized in Pittsburgh was weird.
there. At
That
the comic
sounds
shop, right?
Someone just walked up to me and was like, "Are you the barter? Are you the Farpoint lady?" And I'm like, "What?"
Dave
Oh,
J.
Dave, that's sweet.
So no, we weren't doing this. When we met Dave, we were just getting into this.
Yeah, Dave, happy anniversary. It's been a hard road. It's been hard from the road to keep up. You two are a giant part of my Christmas and day of my life. Love you both and Farpoint forever.
You
Thank
as
you,
well.
Dave.
And your lovely miss.
I think I met Dave Captain Picard Day in the mall, which was the first event we ever did as Farpoint.
My alter ego, I don't know what you're talking about, but I have a friend named Willie Billy, my country singing friend, and
And
Lou
isn't it
Vancouver. I mean, who could forget Lou Vancouver? He hasn't been around
Some
in a
of
while.
us try to forget.
Penelope got a restraining order on
I
him.
did.
We're trying to get that lifted.
He grabbed my butt. It was.
We
not
need
good.
we need a lawyer.
Look at the cute 300 I made. It animates and jumps up
Let
and
me
down.
go back to the. Let me go back to the being recognized for a minute.
Oh no, yeah,
I took Tucker a while back to PetSmart to get his nails cut,
yeah.
and Tucker got recognized as the dog from the show.
That's awesome.
Like, that's Tucker. Like, yeah, that absolutely is
That's
Tucker.
amazing.
And they treated him like the pampered little celebrity he is.
I have the same birthday as Keith's oldest brother. That's cool. January 3rd. All right, y'all. Thank you. I'm sick. I'm gonna go home and lay down.
Yeah, I'm ready for
I'm
some
hot
soup.
and sweaty.
Oh, well, you're always hot. Anyway, listen, I can't say this enough. Oh, I know we said it 10 times already. Thank you all so much for watching for 300 straight weeks.
V is gonna hook up New Vancouver with a lawyer.
No. Thank you for being VIPs. Thank you for being customers. Thank you for being our friends, is really what I want to say. That's what I was trying to get to. Here's to 300 more barter towns. You ready?
Let's get to 3.
Let's get to 3 more.
Let's get through 3 more.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Love you all.